Hi all lovely, some beautiful star seeds. Welcome again. I'm Elektra Titania and this is my YouTube channel Galactic Encounters. I hope you're all staying safe and away from the hordes and doing well, and I hope you're doing that protection shield that we brought you. If not, go back and have a listen. Because it really is a great benefit as well. So also today I picked one card for you all, and the card I got was from the Patricia Corey Siren Starseed cards, and it was Solar Deity, and it's all about going out into the sun and connecting with those energies to help you keep the vitamin D going in, and the codes as well to help with your cell growth and ascension as well. So just don't overdo it, of course. So we did mention this before to you. I think Commander Ashtar did. So just the fact that I got that card as well, it's telling you all, please go outside and try to get a little bit of sun into your body as well. And also those of you who've got any 5G towers or anything like that being put up, this will help the electromagnetic field around you and protect you as well. Because the sun's rays will definitely protect you from those rays as well, but you need to really enforce it and bring it in and do the shield around you as well. Okay, so today my beautiful Commander Zendor, he's an Andromedan being. I think he's going to come and talk and say some things as well today, and anything goes show and all cool bananas. So we're just going to go with the flow, and so I'll just channel with him and see what he comes and talks about to you all, and all cool bananas. All right, guys. I always get a bit nervous before these wonderful recordings, but the information that my beautiful star beings bring is amazing. And I've got a few all around me here, and E.T., of course, he's got to join us. So we'll just get in a nice space for a minute and just connect. All right. Okay. All right, just in beautiful energies. Hello, welcome all, beloved humanity. I am Commander Zendor. I am of the Andromedan Council, which is 2.5 light years from your Earth. It is also the closest major galaxy from your Earth as well. So it is quite close for us to travel to your Earth. Just a hop, skip and a jump, you would say, in your human terms, which is a benefit. And we are here today. I am here as well on behalf of my Andromedan Council and Galactic Federation of Light, as we all work together in harmony under the universal God source. I also was once on your Earth with the Tibetan monks. I incarnated as I chose to, because I wished to experience your human life and experiences. And I was a Tibetan monk and became a master teacher. I also taught my students the abilities of telepathy and, of course, mastering the ability of meditation. But there was only a handful of students who were able to perfect the ability of telepathy. I was here on your earth during the late 8th and 9th century in Tibet, in monastery long ago, Samyi in Loka province, long ago. And I enjoyed this life and learnt much from my experience as a human in human form upon this earth. There is so much to learn, and it is beautiful that you are all slowly awakening. We are assisting you, we, the Galactic Councils of Light, bring you enlightenment and knowledge. And it is all a part with this knowledge that we are providing is a part of the impetus to humanity to awaken for more knowledge. As the old saying, knowledge is power. So I am going to talk slightly to you about the ability of telepathy, as because I was once a master in this field, and we speak telepathically as well to Elektra, and I thank Elektra today for allowing me to speak, because this is my first time of using her voice box and speaking through her. With the telepathic gifts, every human is born with this gift, and it is a wonderful ability to develop in future years on your earth, to have this telepathic community with the wonderful star beings and galactic councils of light, which will be a part of the large global council here upon the earth, as was told to you previously, with all the native elders and elders of the lands of your earth, which will be the leaders on your earth. And this is the way it should be. The wonderful telepathic abilities also depends on body, mind, and spirit. It depends on also your health in regards to foods, because certain foods that do not balance and bring inactive workings, such as you call it junk food, can affect your waves and your vibrations as well. So it is wonderful, if for your own benefits, to eat healthy, which of course brings a wonderful higher energy and vibration as well. With telepathy, remote viewing, etc., it is all a part of ascension. And as we have said, it is a part of the future, and you all have this ability. Now, with the body, once again, I know I am repeating, but your body is your temple. And this is quoted in the Bible by Apostle Paul. He was a nice man long ago. The telepathy is the ability to signal each other with your minds. But the secret is you use your emotions and your feeling in projecting this to others. And it does not matter what language that you speak, whether you are of Tibetan or of we shall say Australia, since we are in Australia here with Elektra. It is the sound and the vibration and the emotion and the feeling that is the secret to projecting the telepathic abilities. It becomes an instant pulse, an instant mind thought, and it occurs very quickly, because already before you have finished a sentence, the other is already answering. It is a flow of communication. The telepathy energy and thought emotion, it comes from the whole of your body, and it activates. It is like when you have a chemical reaction from emotions that are released in your brain when there is an emergency situation. It is the same with telepathy. The chemicals in your brain react and release, and an adrenaline builds, and you feel. It is all a part of telepathy. And your cells are building up with the talking of the emotions and activating in this vibrating back and forth. And it is this frequency that you utilize to send out to each other. So this, in effect, is going to come about later on. But you can practice with someone such as a loved one or family member, someone you are close to. You may have a practice simply with one word, and you can build on this. But remember to feel and use your emotions with it, because it is all a part of your whole body. This telepathic ability was used during the wars with the spies, with communication with each other. They were able to communicate across the other side of the world to each other information, secret information, which is an amazing ability to use. And of course, it will greatly benefit those for secrets to help bring great victory to their countries, especially information to help them to conquer this other country. So connect with your abilities. The more you grow with your ascension, the more you can develop your other abilities. As I said, it is in your DNA. It is a part of you, the ability to communicate telepathically, as well as the remote viewing. And we've said before, you all have ability of clairvoyance. So develop as you grow, you can more develop these abilities. But in the future, there are some beings that do have the ability as well to speak with the mouth as well. But a lot do communicate telepathically. At least you will be able to use both abilities, which will be a wonderful benefit. And those of you who are having contact with your star family and star beings, even your spirit guides, it is a thought pattern as well. We know with Elektra, she has an unusual ability of the top of her crown starts buzzing when we are communicating telepathically with her. We're not to say that you will all have this effect. Others may have different feelings and experiences. It is a little side effect of a feeling to let you know that it is working. It is all a part of this. Now, We shall speak of other subjects on a global section. In regards to good news, we will talk later of other psychic abilities as well, whatever we can bring you to help with your ascension. On a global level, we were very happy to see that your International Monetary Fund, IMF, I was nearly almost about to say Intergalactic Monetary Fund, maybe because we have had helping hand in this. They have helped release debts of more than 25 countries to help these third world countries move on and be free from debt. It was on the 13th of April that this was publicly said to all. It is a wonderful, wonderful progress that has been brought forward, as some of these debts are also from Chinese as well, as the Chinese are trying to buy as much as they can as well and put people and countries into debt to them to have control. I will quote, long ago, Elektra's grandmother prophesied that the ones to watch are the Chinese. Many years ago, she prophesied this, that they would want control. So we are very blessed to have her grandmother tell her of this prophecy, and it has come true, as there are many properties bought. And of course, we wish to tell you that China has great underground tunnels that go for many miles, even 1,000. And under these tunnels, it is not just for them. They are in communication with certain beings. It is a combination of reptilian and greys, and they are making plans. And yes, they are to be watched. We wish to talk about the 5G towers. You are blessed that your governments, such as Trump, he will not allow the Chinese Huawei towers to be put in place, as the radiation is extreme and harmful. So he is helping with his military alliance to bring in the other towers to assist, that are not made of harmful chemical and radioactive ingredients. So we thought we'd bring this news to you. So it is wonderful. And there are other countries implementing this as well. There is no need to have the radiation effect of these towers. It can be done with other ingredients. We also wish to tell you that the Cabal owned FEMA Camps, and as you have found out recently, the arrests have begun of Cabal members and those who, we regret to say, interfere with your human children, you call pedophiles. It is a great sadness to see some of the things we see on the missions when we save and help children and humans who've become slaves to Cabal and certain reptilians and beings. But we have infiltrated many, and we wish to say in regards to the FEMA camps that were owned by Cabal, the ones who are being arrested will be placed in these FEMA camps themselves. It is a bit of what we call karma and dharma. Dharma is the cosmic law and order. It is Tibetan word. So it is karma coming back around to them. As Trump and the military alliance, some of you call them QAnon, they have other names as well. They are working with the United States President Trump and in bringing the Cabal down within the governments. But also there is occurrences here in Australia and other countries as well. They cannot think that they can get away. It is not only occurring in the US, it is starting to occur in many countries. As we've said, there are many bases, and we are fully aware of where these bases are. And we have given this information to Alliance military on your earth to assist humanity with bringing down the dark forces. It will take a while of your time, but it is finally happening. So we thought we would give you the good news about the FEMA camps, that it will be used to imprison them, considering they were going to use it to imprison human slaves. It is just desserts for them. So it was wonderful news for you all, which is lovely. Also, long ago, part of your DNA does have some extraterrestrial beings, the Anunnaki, came down and they had human connections and decided to make children with the humans. And these humans, children that they had, the Anunnaki and the human children, were called Nephilim. And the Nephilim is in your Bible as well, in Genesis. And the ancient Greek called the Nephilim children of the Titans. They say the Titans were the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki have been trying to return, but we will not allow this stage. There are those who are good, Enki and his entourage, who are part of the Galactic Federation of Light. They may return only under observation, of course, without interference. But your DNA and your double helix strands is awakening. The more you ascend, the more it all awakens. So your DNA strands will activate. There are 24, not just 12, there are 24 that there are some on, you would say, a spiritual, ethical level that exist within your body and soul around you in spirit form. In Egypt, they would say the Ba and the Ka, the soul and the body, the spirit body. So be happy. The more that it activates, the more into ascension you become, as you are moving from the 3D into the 5D, and we are greatly assisting with this, because 3D is very carbon like, 4D is the carbon and the crystalline, and then 5D crystalline energies, higher, nicer vibration with love. So if you are serious in doing your ascension, the most important thing we say is be in the love and the positive vibrations. We have always said, and Elektra has always said to her students, love conquers all. This is a very true statement. Love does conquer all. So please be in the positive and the loving vibrations. And the more you will ascend into higher vibrations. And of course, we look forward to the day where we all work together in awakening and bringing peace and love to your earth. It saddens us what has occurred upon your earth in humanity, with animals becoming extinct and of course the pollution, but we are assisting. There are more and more of the Homo sapiens awakening and helping to prevent this. And the more of you that do help to prevent this pollution, the more that you can help save your forests and wonderful, beautiful trees. And you need all the wildlife and the insects to keep everything alive. It is, we think, Earth Day today, 50th anniversary. So happy 50th anniversary in celebrating Earth Day, even though the Earth is, of course, millions and millions of years old. But it's good to celebrate the Earth. It is your home. You have to live on this Earth, and you want it to continue for eons and eons, for future generations, and it shall. We are assisting you all here to bring this wonderful future with ascension and love. For now, we wish you much happiness and love. Please get the sun whenever you can and be in the love. Some of you feel like you are going through the dark night of the soul in this lockdown, but use this time to grow, to learn, to read, and to awaken and connect with others. We wish you all much love, and we will speak again very soon of other information. Farewell, beloved little ones. Much love. I am Commander Zendor of the Andromedan galaxy, and I am with the Galactic Federation of Light. Thank you for welcoming me. Okay, thank you, Commander Zendor. Very much appreciated. So, yes, so there's a bit going on and wonderful changes slowly happening, which is lovely. So as he said, use this quiet time to learn, just learn and connect, and do meditation, develop your awakening as well, and be in those beautiful positive vibes as well. So it's wonderful. All right. Also, Andromeda was named after a Phoenician princess who was married to Perseus, the Greek demigod as well. I just remembered that. So wonderful, a bit of ancient history there long ago. So thank you, Zendor. That was lovely. And the fact that he was a Tibetan monk, very interesting that he knew how to communicate telepathically in that lifetime as well. So as he mentioned, you can develop these wonderful psychic abilities as well, which is all a part of it. So thanks for having us, and please stay safe and keep away from the hordes, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Galactic Encounters, and I have a Galactic Encounters Facebook page. I also do ET channeled readings for people, and have a great week, everyone, and we'll chat soon. Thank you. Love and star blessings. Thank you. Goodbye for now.